Hey Naya, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, so here's the question. So aviCore can cover a large number of assets and data points, and also it can cover a long history of the data events that are coming to the system. So there are organizations that have multiple departments. Say they have the mechanical departments, they have power departments, building management, and if they want to use aviCore as their standard system, they wanted to have a single group of people maintaining the product, but at the same time they wanted to have demarcation between different departments, or in this case we call them clients. What's your solution for that?
Oh, that's pretty easy for aviCore. aviCore can have multiple clients. Each of the clients have their own databases. It divides everything separately so they don't share their data among each other. Gives the security and the isolation that they need. I can go through this diagram which I have and explain everything in detail.
Okay, is it in the same single installations, or do they need to have multiple installations?
No, it's just one installation.
Oh, great. Can you show us how it works?
Yep. Let's dig into that.
Okay.
Okay, so here today I have this architecture diagram that we have, which shows how the clients are separated out into the databases. So let's look into that. So first of all, we have this installer which installs Skyview for you, which creates a master database, which is, like the name says, it's the master database. It does all the routing, and it is the one who decides where all the data goes. So here we have the SkyTracker routing. So anything coming to the SkyTracker first goes to the master database, and that's how SkyTracker knows which client does this data belong to. So SkyTracker, since it's a broker, MQTT broker, so it grabs all the events, it pushes the events to the respective clients, and if the events do not belong to any of the clients, then it just pushes it to the master database. So what's going to happen if you're a user? Let's see. So as a user, you log into Skyview web app, you see dashboards, reports, and dynamic graphics, HMIs. So once you send a request, it goes to the Skyview API layer, which is a web API endpoint, which goes to the authentication layer. This authentication layer forwards everything to the master database, and through that master database, it's decided that who are you. So the master database tells you who you are, and then it takes you to the client database router. From the client database router, you get redirected to the client database, whichever you belong to. So like the issue that Rod said, that it can have multiple clients and each client wants to be isolated. Using this architecture, we have that all the clients have their own database and they are only referencing to that. We have authentication layers which restrict any client to reach out to another database which they don't want to see, and that's how the isolation is done. We also promise that the client data is separated by the databases and it's not just the application side filters. And that's pretty much about it. Thank you.